नमः। ॐ यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि प्रतिभान्ति स्थितानि च यत्रैव उपशममयान्ति तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः। ज्ञाता ज्ञानं तथा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शनदृश्यभू कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञात्यात्मने नमः। स्फुरन्ति सीकरा यस्मात् आनन्दसाम्बरे मनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। वेदोदधिं समुन्मथ्य ज्ञानरत्नं समुद्रितं येन तस्मै वसिष्ठाय गुरुणां गुरवे नमः। वशिष्ठ जी भगवान की जय। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय। सच्चिदानंद भगवान की जय। शब्द ब्रह्म की जय। सरस्वती महारानी की जय। योग वशिष्ठ जी भगवान की जय। हरि ओम। योग वशिष्ठ निर्वाण प्रकरण उत्तरार्ध 105 अध्याय 105th chapter Yoga Vasishtha, last part and second half। हम लोग कल क्या देख रहे थे भाई? स्वप्न है, स्वप्न जागृत, ये सारा संसार कैसे स्वप्न है परमात्मा का, और स्वप्न हम किसको कहते हैं, और जागृत कैसे हमारा जो जागृत है हम जिसको कहते हैं जागृत, वो कैसे स्वप्न के बराबर है। ये सारे चीज़ हम कल विचार कर रहे थे। यह जगत जो कि जगत रूप से व्यक्त न होता हुआ अज्ञान रूप ही है, मूलतः शिला रूप ही है और अधिष्ठान रूप से शून्य आकाश ही है, नीरा स्वप्न ही है। अलग अलग दृष्टिकोण से हम इसको देख रहे हैं। जगत को एक दृष्टिकोण से जो संसारी जीव वो तो देखते हैं जागृत रूप, जगत मानते हैं, और दूसरे दृष्टिकोण से हम देखें ये अज्ञान का स्वरूप है। इसमें कोई ज्ञान मतलब जो नहीं बदलता है, जो स्थिर रूप है, जो अनुभव सबका एक है, उसी को हम ज्ञान कहते हैं। जो बदल जाता है समय के अनुसार, परिस्थिति के अनुसार, और जो देश के अनुसार, जो बदल जाता है उसको हम ज्ञान नहीं कहते हैं, वो अज्ञान है, एक सपना है। सपना दूसरे एंगल से देखेंगे तो उसको सपना कहेंगे। स्वप्न जैसे हमारे हर पल में बदलता है और वो फिर बदल जाता है, जागृत में भी बदल जाता है, स्वप्न के अंदर भी बदलता रहता है। इसीलिए स्वप्न मतलब अस्थाई, स्वप्न मतलब मान जिसका कोई अर्थहीन है वो जो। इसी प्रकार एक दृष्टिकोण से तो हम संसार को संसार सच रूप से देखते हैं, संसारी जीव लोग, और दूसरे दृष्टिकोण से इसको सपने देखते हैं, दूसरे दृष्टिकोण से इसको एक कल्पना मात्र मानते हैं, और दूसरे किसी से दृष्टिकोण से इसको अज्ञान भी मानते हैं। अज्ञान मतलब जिसका कोई स्थिरता नहीं, और किसी कोने से देखने से ये दिखता है एक कल्पना राज्य है, मनोराज्य है। इसी प्रकार ये संसार को अलग अलग दूसरे दृष्टिकोण से हम देखें। From different angles of vision we saw this world. Some say it is real, it is reality, we have relation with it, and our life is in this and we enjoy it, it is enjoyable. Some others say no, it is changing phenomena, so it is unreliable. It is ignorance which is not reliable, that is called ignorance. So from some other angle, some people say it is just like a dream only, a long dream, because it has got no result and it disappears in very short time. So it is just a long dream of the Absolute. And from other angle they say it is just some puzzle or ignorance. The world is nothing but ignorance, imagination or puzzle, or it is a dream. And only this much we saw yesterday, but really speaking, there are so many definitions given by different seers, different observers. From different angles they looked at this world and they defined it in a different manner. Everybody differs. But everybody is true in his sense. Everybody is true. Of course, everybody is true and everybody is different from each other. Why? Because it is possible, because you see from different angles the same object looks differently. So maybe yesterday we were discussing one person, he has different relations with different people from different angles. So this world, when we see from different angles, great seers have defined it differently. And this also is given in the Vedas, the highest authority. One is the truth, but different seers have expressed it in different language, but truth is one. So how do they define? Some say this world is a long story, a novel, a series of stories. Some say this world is a long journey, continuous, unending journey. Some say the world is a unending story. Okay, some say it is long journey. Some say it is a business center. You have everywhere you have to give something and take something. So it is business center. Everything is exchanged. So some others say, no, it is a drama. Everybody comes here. It is a stage, and everybody comes here and plays his role and gets away. Some others said, no, it is a group of elements, Bhutgrama. It is a village of different elements. So many things they get together to make this world. Bhutagrama, a village of different elements. Some others said, it is a playground. Everybody comes here, plays his part for some time, enjoys it, sometimes defeat, sometimes win. And the game is over. And many people have given many different. Some said, this world is a school. Wherever you go, there is something to learn. From childhood till the death, one has to learn something. It is a school. You have to learn every moment something or other. Some said, no, it is a magic show. Magic show. You see, everything changes. Magic show. I shall show you magic. What do you see? Paper? Huh? Chal! What do you see? How many? 9? Is it 9? Count 8. Okay? Huh? Okay? Arey chal! How many?
6.
Where has it gone? It is a line only. Like this world is a magic show. Some other magic? Huh? What is this? Coin? Okay. C. Coin. Huh? अरे जा. Where from I shall bring it out? Where from you want to see it? From the ear, or from nose, from eyes, or from mouth? Nose? अरे चौधरी! This is how this world is a magic show. And our Jati Dharmaji, he will show you so many things. Gone. So, it is really a magic show. Whatever you see, it becomes something else. So, some other people say it is a puppet dance, puppet show. Somebody is directing everything, and here all these puppets, they go on dancing as the upper one orders and desires. In this way, different people have given different, and everybody is right on his angle of his vision, on his logic, on his stand, he is right. In this way, yesterday we saw the world looks like this. आज देखेंगे ये दुनिया का अलग अलग हम बहुत बार इसका चर्चा किए हैं. I have collected such definitions about more than 100, 150 or so. So many definitions. Whosoever looked at it, he gave a beautiful definition. और क्या क्या बता रहे? क्या बताओ? Supermarket. Yes, it is a supermarket. Supermarket. Whatever you need, you will get it. Cremation ground. Every day, everybody is dying. And it is a labor room. Everywhere somebody is burned. Labor room. And
picnic place.
Picnic place. Many people have defined it. Ji? Yes, it is an inn. Everybody comes only for a hour or so. Just he rests there, rests and goes away.
When Swami Chinaji came to Japan, he defined life is
Journey. Yes, that is what. A long journey. Yes. और कुछ बोलिए. हाँ जी. It is a tent house. Very good. Tentanand ji. It is a tent house. In a tent house. It is a hilly river. Any moment it flourishes, it overflows, and next moment nothing is there. Many ways we can define it. Wave. It is a wave. Yes. Yes, dewdrop or a bubble. Bubble so. Many ways. And of course, everybody knows it is a tree. Its root is above and foliage downward. It is a play of time, game. Time plays the game. And many definitions. Every definition is so beautiful. Now today we shall see something else. है स्वरूप भी ऐसे ही होता है, अतः वही इसका ठीक ठीक उदाहरण है। इसका स्वरूप भी ऐसे ही होता है। इस विषय में विविध नगरों से अलंकृत स्वप्न ही दृष्टांत है। विविध नगरों से अलंकृत स्वप्न ही दृष्टांत है। स्वप्न में जगत का नाम लेस भी नहीं रहता, फिर भी वह इसी प्रकार देदीप्यमान प्रतीत होता है। स्वप्न है ये। स्वप्न में हम जैसे अलग अलग सुंदर नगर सब देखते हैं। नगर में रहने वाले और विभिन्न किस्म के सब दुकान बाजार और सुंदर महले, ऐसे ही हम स्वप्न में तो यही तो देखते हैं। इसीलिए ये विविध नगरों से परिपूर्ण सुंदर नगरों का एक सपना है। It is a dream with different beautiful cities. स्वप्न में जगत का नाम लेस भी नहीं रहता, फिर भी वह इसी प्रकार देदीप्यमान प्रतीत होता है। जगत मतलब हम जो सब जागृत में देखते हैं उसी को हम मानते हैं जगत, सही जगत। ये तो स्वप्न में नहीं रहता है, परंतु स्वप्न में यही चीज को हम देखते हैं दूसरे ढंग से। We don't see this world which we see in waking state in dream. We see something else, but objects will be like this, but they will be in different situation. They change very quickly and they disappear also. They are not there, and it is not like our world as we see in waking state. Little difference is there. Some people say like this. It is also true. सपने में हम जो देखते हैं तो यही चीज़ों को, लेकिन अचानक गायब हो जाना, अचानक दिखाई देना, और कभी भी कुछ भी बदल जाना। अभी तो अभी तो नदी में मैं स्नान कर रहा हूँ, अब फटाफट देख रहा हूँ मैं आकाश में उड़ रहा हूँ। अरे ये पहाड़ के ऊपर मैं फूलों के बगीचा में कैसे घूम रहा हूँ। अचानक सब बदल जाता है, परंतु जागृत में अचानक इस ढंग से नहीं बदलता तो सब कुछ थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस हम देखते हैं, लेकिन बदलना और ऐसे ही जिसका क्षण स्थायी स्वप्न में जैसे जागृत में भी ऐसे ही है। जैसे स्वप्न में यह असत ही त्रैलोक्य अवभाषित होता है, वैसे ही इस जागृत अवस्था में भी अवभाषित हो रहा है। इसमें जरा भी स्वप्न से निरालापना नहीं है। Here he shows the difference between the dream and the waking state, and he shows the similarity in dream and waking state, both from impartially we have to judge it, decide it from every angle. There is some similarity and there is some dissimilarity, differences. So he shows both the sides and compares. जैसे स्वप्न में यह जगत यह असत ही त्रैलोक्य अवभाषित होता है, वैसे ही इस जागृत अवस्था में भी अवभाषित ही हो रहा। Just as we see in the dream the whole world, everything we see, in waking state also we see all these similarity is there. जगत शब्द के अर्थ का जगत का न तो जागृत में संबंध है और न स्वप्न में ही संबंध संभव है। वस्तुतः चिदाकाश का जो स्वकीय अवभाषण है, उससे ही अज्ञानी जन जगत मान बैठे हैं। इसका जो शब्दार्थ को देखते हैं तो जगत जो कहते हैं हम, जगत का अर्थ होता है, शब्द का अर्थ होता है परमात्मा जो अदृश्य है उसका एक कल्पित रूप, उसको जगत कहते हैं, उसका शब्दार्थ। और अज्ञानी लोग उसको सच दुनिया मान रखे, जगत मान रखे, जो सच जगत, वो तो कहा गया उसका अर्थ यह है सत्य जो नहीं दिखता है उसका एक कल्पित रूप, उसका जगत कहते हैं। तो तुम सच मान के बैठे हो, जगत कह रहे हो उसको। The word meaning is the invisible truth which appears to be something is known as Jagat. Jagat means exact English we can say Jagat. देखो गूगल आनंद वर्ल्ड
that which moves.
moves, yes. जीवन भी जो चलायमान है, जीवन, लाइफ मीन्स which moves, which becomes movable, which is not stable, that is called जीवन। जीवन means life। क्या कहा? कॉस्मस। Yes, Jagat. Yes. World means not this our creation, but world means the cosmos. So cosmos means, what do you mean by cosmos? Exactly what we hold in the mind. How does the mind think? What is cosmos? It is something, just as I think. It is unlimited expansion of everything within it. Can I say like this? Unlimited expansion of everything, whatever is imagined is visible in it. But the reality is not visible. This we can say cosmos. Cosmos, universe. What is universe? Truly speaking, we cannot get exact word for it. We think something, we understand it, but there is no exact word for it. If I say, whatever we see, whatever we say, all the words have no meaning. That we discuss every now and then. No words, whatever we speak, has got any meaning. Why? All of us are fools and ignorant. We don't know anything. We don't know how to speak, what to speak. Is it so? Yes, it is. How do you dare say so? Because you see, if you see it analytically, clearly, bit by bit, every word we speak is a relative word. It has got some meaning. But just as the world changes, the meaning of words also changes. It changes every moment. We discussed the up. It is up above. The hilltop. Hilltop, we say it is 4,000 feet above hilltop. What do you mean? 4,000 feet above the top is known as hilltop, isn't it?
Above sea level.
Above?
Sea level.
Yes. Which is above, that is below also. It is below 8,000 feet, isn't it? So, above means below. So, every word has got opposite. So, without comparison, without relating with the opposite meaning, we cannot understand anything. And there is no meaning actually. Say, that boy he was climbing the mountain, and he is standing there above 1,000 feet. That means he is standing 1,000 feet above, 1,000 feet down also. If he falls down, where will he reach? 1,000 feet below. Isn't it? If he slips down, he will come to 1,000 feet below. He is above 1,000 feet. Above means below. Both are together. Heat means it is hot. What do you mean by hot? Without comparing with the cold, can you understand what is hot? Say, we always give this beautiful example. There is fire, there is heat in moon and sun both. If I say so, what do you think? Am I a madman? Moon is hot. No? How do you measure the heat? Temperature. So how do you measure the temperature? In plus and minus degree. So maybe your sun 4000 or above 8 degree plus, and moon may be minus, but temperature is temperature. And temperature means heat. It is measured in plus and minus both. So, moon and sun both are hot. Anything can be dragged and anything can be pulled in any way you like. These words are like that, our thoughts are like that, our understanding is like that. Everything, nothing is clear. Our head, our understanding is something clumsy, some confusing, some spot, black spot. That's why I say our brain is nothing but a dustbin. All the garbage, all the dirty things we have put in it. And sadhana, spiritual practice means to clean it. Sadhana matlab sodhana. Sodhana matlab safai karna. Safai. Safai karna matlab sadhana. Practice means to clean the brain, to have clarity in everything. हम जो कुछ सोचते हैं, जो कुछ जानते हैं, जो कुछ देखते हैं, जो कुछ सुनते हैं, जो कुछ ज्ञान हमारा है, सब ऐसे ही गोरख धंधा। गोरख धंधा किसको कहते हैं? ये, दिस इज गोरख धंधा। This is Gorakhdanda. I was telling about the story of Gorakhnath. Yes. He gives a puzzle to his children, his disciples. He will take out all those threads from the reel and everything. He will make it gambling and give it to the disciple, solve it, make it clear and make it again as it was in the reel, without breaking, without having any knot. So the seeker will go on. At that time your mind cannot run here and there. You see? That is the best method to practice concentration. That is known as Gorakh Dhanda. कहाँ कुछ है? निकालो ना। है कुछ किसके पास?
वायर है तो वायर में कर
वायर नहीं, वायर में तो आसानी हो जाता है थोड़ा, धागा में, बारीक धागा में मजा आता है। This is how Gorakhnath, the great Guru, the immortal being, he gives puzzle to the disciples to solve. This is in a small scale. See? You have to solve it. don't have knot, don't break it. Are you able to think anything else? No? No. That is the way to practice concentration. Yes. So this world is a puzzle. वो कह रहे हैं जगत का शब्द का अर्थ ऐसे ही है, जगत जो हम सोचते हैं वो अर्थ नहीं है. As we think this world, what we mean, what we understand, it is not so. The word meaning is something else. Done? No, you have broken it. Ah, there is a nut. Thank you. Good boy. This is small one. I shall give you. You will take whole day. You cannot. You cannot think anything else. This is very, very good exercise for practicing concentration. तो वही लोग ये कहते हैं कि जगत शब्द का अर्थ तो और कुछ है, हम सोचते हैं और कुछ. सारे शब्द जो हम बोलते हैं, जो सुनते हैं, जो समझते हैं, उसका अर्थ कुछ को कुछ होता है. वस्तुतः चिदाकाश का जो स्वकीय अवभाषण है, उससे ही अज्ञानी लग जगत मान बैठे हैं. अवभाषण, अवभाषण मतलब just superimposition, the real meaning of the world is the superimposition or some unreal imagination on the truth which is not so, is called world. This is the word meaning. Something else which is not that, and that our great Acharya Ji, Shankaracharya Ji gives beautiful example always. The snake superimposed on the thread or the rope. Rope is reality. We don't see it because of darkness, because of inability to see it. Darkness means unable to see it. means ignorance. Because of ignorance, we don't see the reality. So we imagine something that is called superimpose something else. That is what is this world. The meaning of the word is that superimposition. That's how the ignorant worldly persons, they take it differently, but it is not so. जो हम जगत को मान बैठे हैं वो नहीं है वैसा ही। जो हम कल्पना करते हैं, कल्पना का नाम ही जगत है, और हम कल्पना को सच मान बैठे, कल्पना को दुनिया मान बैठे हैं सच। अपने आप होने वाले चिदाकाश ने अंधकार से आवृत आत्मरूप आकाश में पर्वत नगर आदि का स्वरूप धारण करने वाले अपने चमत्कार रूप तम को जागृत स्वप्न में जगत समझा है। जागृत और स्वप्न को वो जगत समझा है। और क्या है वो जागृत और स्वप्न? अपना जो चमत्कार रूप, जो सचमुच तो अंधकार है। At night, when you go all alone, say you are going somewhere and it is pitch dark, nothing is visible. So what do you see? Whatever you see, you imagine something on it. Say dark, pitch dark, some figure you see. What do you see? It is something more dark, but it will be some bush or some tree. It is not the darkness, but in the darkness you see it is more dense darkness. That's all. This is how we see something and imagine something, and this is what the world is. How is the world? This is called world. This is world. This is world. What do you see? What do you see? Can you say anything? And see this side also. Somewhere little more dark, somewhere less dark. Here less dark, it is pitch dark. Nothing is clear. But everything is different from each other. Everything is clumsy and something. Something what is not nothing. This is how we see the world. I have all these magic cards. Sometimes they are useful. Many things we understand from this. अरे हजारे कहाँ क्या 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 सब रखे हैं। ओके, so this is how the reality, the absolute, it is seen in some way or other. That is how the worldly people, they think something, and that is imagination, and yet they take it as reality. But it is something like dream and so-called waking state, which is nothing but the wonder, some imagination of the absolute. यह जगत कुछ नहीं है, शून्य है। भाष्यमान जगत के शून्य होने से उसका भाषक चित्त का रूप भी कुछ नहीं है। यह अत्यंत असत चित्त और जगत, ग्राह्य और ग्राहक ब्रह्म में मुधा मतलब मिथ्या ही भाषित होते हैं। He's going on describing same thing in different words. It is just supposed or superimposed to be something which is not so. If at all you see it, everything as emptiness, then there is something which looks like emptiness. If you say it is empty, nothing is there. Nothing is there means, how do you understand nothing? Nothing, something is there which is not visible or not known. That is called nothing. Say, where is our other friend? Where is Mahadev who brings us tea? Where is he? Is he here somewhere? No? Is he absent? Here in the class? What do you mean by absent? What do you mean? He is absent. Absent is a word understood by time, space and condition, situations. Somewhere he is absent. He is not somewhere, in some time, in some way, in some condition he is not there. But he will be somewhere else, sometime else. So it is not complete, non-existent. It is existing, but it is not visible at some time, space, or condition, or situation, something. Understood what is absent? Absent is not non-existent. It is existing somewhere, but not visible. So this is how we have to understand empty. Empty means there is something which is not understood or not seen. We were comparing the word emptiness with the solidity. Solidness means where one thing only is there, not the second thing. Second object is absent, isn't it? That is called solid. And what is, how do you mean empty? Emptiness means where nothing is available, isn't it? Nothing means there is no two things. There is no anything else. How do you define, how do you mean emptiness? Come on, explain it.
Exists, but
Something is there which is not visible and nothing we see, nothing we can perceive there, which is not visible to the senses. That is called empty. But something is there. What is called sky? Whether sky is empty or solid, how do you take it? Empty? If it is empty, where do we see all these creation, all these different stars and systems? Where are they? All these different creations. Where is it? Is it not in the sky? In the space? In the space? You say space is empty. Do you say so? If it is empty, then how can you see all this? How can you say it is space? Then what is space? It is something which is not perceivable. And yet it is wrong. This definition also, this meaning also not correct. We see so many things in the space. So we understand something or other, some clumsy, some confusing, something we understand, and we take it for granted. This is the meaning. This is how he explains your world, so-called world, your whatever you have understood as a real world, it is something which is not understood as that. I gave you the definition on that day. World is something or other which is understood or other by someone or other in some time or other, in some way or other, in some situation or other, which is known as world or other. This is definition. Nothing is clear. In this way, if you really understand, try to understand every word to its depth, whatever we see, whatever we say, whatever we hear, everything is some puzzle, something which is not clear. Confusion. The whole life itself is a confusion. जैसे स्वप्नावस्था में भाषित हुआ त्रैलोक्य वास्तव में कुछ नहीं है, शून्य है, वैसे ही जागृत अवस्था में भी भाषित हो रहा है यह त्रैलोक्य स्वरूप ही, त्रैलोक्य स्वरूप ही निराकार शून्य ही है। इसको सोचो, सारा दुनिया जैसे स्वप्न में हम देखे थे, वो स्वप्न का सारा दुनिया गया कहाँ? जिसको हम स्वप्न में देखे थे, whatever we saw in the dream, where has it gone? It was so solid truth as when we were observing the dream. Where has it gone now? वह स्वप्न अभी कहाँ है? Where is it now? If it was there, why not now? Similarly, this world, what you see and take it for reality, it also disappears in no time. It disappears. It is not so from different angle in different situation. So it is all these three words, they are only emptiness. There is nothing here, but that emptiness is caused by some solidness. Something is there. So what is that which is not perceived, not visible, not understood? What is that? But we have to be clear, something is there. That something is everything.
Something is
Everything.
prana, something is
No, prana also is prana also is always movable, always changeable, always.
Pure
Pure
consciousness.
pure consciousness, which cannot be spoken, which cannot be understood by mind or intellect, which is beyond all these reach of mind, prana or intellect, beyond our understanding, because all these instruments of understanding or knowledge, everything is so limited, incapable. It has no reach. It cannot reach there. यही तो हम हमेशा कहते आए, परमात्मा मन बुद्धि इंद्रिय प्राण के अगोचर है। गो मतलब ये इंद्रिया, और चार मतलब जहाँ ये पहुँच सकते हैं, वो अगोचर है, वो इंद्रियों के परे है, मन से परे, बुद्धि से परे। क्यों परे हैं? Why it is beyond all this? So many times we have discussed it again and again. Every day almost we repeat it. Why it is not reachable? We give the example. When you are driving a car in 80, 90, 100 kilometers per hour in the road, can you see, can you read clearly anything, whatever is written on the signboard or in the milestone? Why? Because you are moving, you are not stable. If you stand there without movement, then only you can understand, you can see it clearly, you can read it clearly. So, the steadiness, stability will be understood when you become steady. Or else, when you are in motion, you cannot understand what is there in absolute steadiness. So the truth is ever steady. It is absolute equilibrium, which is otherwise we know as peace. Peace means no disturbance. No disturbance means no movement. No movement means absolutely steady. So unless and until you become steady, you cannot understand, you cannot hold, you cannot see what is the truth. Truth is always, that's how it is said, sthabar, just like stone, just like a mountain, it is always stable, never movable. So, our prana, mind, intellect, our senses, our body, anything here, whatever we know as I and my and world, everything is subject to change. So all the changing phenomena cannot hold what is unchanging, ever at rest. इसीलिए हम कहते हैं परमात्मा अगोचर है, इंद्रियों के परे हैं, इसीलिए हम कहते हैं निराकार है। क्यों निराकार? उसका आकार कौन क्या? आकार मतलब है कि सीमांकन करने से आकार होता है। आ मतलब पर्यंत, आ उपसर्ग जो है उसका हम इस्तेमाल करते हैं पर्यंत, पर टिल। आकार मीन्स फॉर्म, मीन्स इन संस्कृत आकार, आ मीन्स टिल, till the river, till the ocean, a samudra, abal vriddha vanita, including children, all the youngsters and old. A means till, including everything. So akar means which has got some limit till then. So without limit you cannot say till that. So limitation makes the form and the truth is unlimited, that's how. Everything is within it and there is no till. The word till is never used in that because there is no limit. It is limitless and it is exactly, we cannot express it in some words. Words also cannot explain it. Why? Explanation or expression, the language which we express, it is a process. Process means changing phenomena. And experience is not a process. So the truth can be experienced, but it cannot be expressed. Whatever you express, it is something other than your experience. That's how whenever the great seers, they express something on truth, they differ from each other because language is different. Expression becomes different. So as such, whatever we see, whatever our senses can perceive, that is not the reality. Be sure. Why? Because the reality is not this changing process. It cannot have any contact with the reality because it is absolutely motionless and absolute peace, silence, no disturbance. That's how. हे महामते, अच्छा, जैसे स्वप्नावस्था में भाषित हुआ त्रैलोक्य वास्तव में कुछ नहीं है, शून्य है, वैसे ही जागृत अवस्था में भी भाषित हो रहा है यह त्रैलोक्य स्वरूप ही न शून्य ही है. Just as you see, the dream is not existing, it is non-existence, it is something which is not there. We just imagine it. Similarly, this world, your so-called waking state also, is not at all there when we see it comparatively. It is just like some picture on some background. Background will be there. You see, we draw pictures. Can you draw any picture without any platform, without any screen or substratum or some hold? You cannot draw any picture in the air, in the sky. It should have some background to hold, some hold. In this way, if at all you see all these names and forms of your so-called world, take it as if it is colorful picture and the background is the truth which is not visible because of the colorful picture. You see, when we see the picture, do you see the background screen? We see the world map or any map of any country or state, anything. Do you see the background screen or the colorful, that map? What do you see? When you are going to see England in Europe, what do you see? Do you see that color and alphabets which makes England? Or you see the background, see a screen? We see the name England and the color and the lines, all the limited lines. This is England, this is Scotland, this is Ireland. We see the lines. We see the letters, alphabets written this is England, this is Ireland, this is Scotland, here it is this, here it is this is Europe, oh, yeah, this is Italy, and here it is Japan, or some islands. It is towards east of China or Korea. This is ocean. Do you see all these, or you see the background screen? So you forget the reality and see all these changeable, all these figures and colors. This is how this world is based on something, reality which is never seen. It is the background reality. The substratum, the whole for everything. हे महामते विविध प्रकार के गृह उपवन आदि की निर्मितियों से शोभायमान जो स्वप्न में आरंभ अनारंभ ही है और असत सत के समान व्याप्त है. When you some artist try to draw some picture, what does he do? What does he do? He will go on marking some lines to express his ideas slowly by and by on the background screen. Background is the paper, and the artist, he wants to express his ideas on it, which is called picture. What do you see? Some lines. These lines, some artist thinks something, and to give it clearly, he goes on making lines, dots, and expressing the idea slowly by and by. See, this is the serpent, that Anant serpent. Okay? It will be clear afterwards. Now only some lines are given. And here, see, Lord Vishnu is sleeping here. The lines will be joined and the form will be Lord Vishnu. Okay? And you see here the lotus. It will be clear afterwards. Slowly, when the lines will be connected, then the lotus will be clear. Here, see, Mother Lakshmi is going to sit here. She is in kitchen. She will come here. Shampoo the legs of Lord Narayan. So slowly, all these ideas will be clear. But even then, all these are ideas shown by lines. Okay? But the background is there. When you are thinking or seeing on these lines, you forget the background. You are not busy. you are not considering the background paper. Understood? Similarly, this world is a picture, some lines are changing every moment. The great artist, Lord Vishnu, he goes on thinking. He is a great artist. He was awarded the Nobel Prize. Yes. When I was not in this form, I was in some other form long ago. I gave the prize, Nobel Prize to Lord Vishnu, greatest artist. Yes. Don't you believe me? He is a great artist. He was making all these pictures and I made his picture. He was making pictures of the universe, creation, and I started making the picture of Lord Vishnu. Nobody cared to give me any prize. This is how this world is. Some lines, some pictures, but don't forget the background, the substratum, the screen on which all the pictures are. Every moment it is changing. Yes.
We can be concentrate on the line, on the form, name. We can also consider the background, but we can also look in this direction, the seer, the witness of the background of this or the scenario or the forms. Isn't it someday a third direction?
Yes, you have to be aware. What are you going to concentrate on? You have to be aware. That is, you are the seer. What are you seeing? You, the seer is there. And who is the seer? What is he seeing? That should be always contemplated upon. You must contemplate on the seer, seen, and the seeing process, the seen picture, and seer, and the process, triad. Then only you will understand everything. You are the seer and inquire, who are you? Are you the eyes, the senses, or the thought behind the eyes, or the decisive power behind the mind? This is this. Who decides all this? And who gives you a momentum to see and decide all these? Who is behind you? Behind the seer. That means the mind and intellect. Who is behind it? You may say, the prana gives a momentum. Okay. Where from this prana is originated? Who gives a push to momentum prana? How can it do something? How can it push everything? Where from it gets that energy and encouragement? Who is there? that should be clarified. This then only, when it is clear, then that is called the substratum or the holder of everything, which is, now we discussed, it is absolute silence, absolute equilibrium, absolute harmony, ever constant. Then that only when it is seen as if it is moving. The movement is not real. It is just as the snake, an imagination only, and the reality is no else. Reality, rope, or the water in a mirage only is imagination. But there should be some cause. What is the cause of this misunderstanding? Cause is the inability of the sight. Seer is unable to see the object. And who is the seer? Seer is he, but he has forgotten him. Just as the water has forgotten itself as water, it sees itself as wave. Wave is nothing but the water only. But it has forgotten the waterhood. It has appeared this, it has accepted, or it has been something which is not different and looks like different from water. Not different than water, but looks like different than water. Wave is water itself, but it thinks I am not water. This is how, this is called superimposition, or it is abhabhasan, abhas, it is something. This is called imagination or superimposition, or it is illusion, something else, ignorance. Ji? Appearance. It appeared to be something else, which is not that, it is something else. The wave has some form. The water has taken some form. How? Because of imbalanced state. Because of some imbalanced state which was balanced before. That's how all the scriptures, our Vedas say, before all these, the truth was, it was existing, which appeared in this way. Similarly, we can take the example, early in the morning, when I went to the pond, the water was so calm and quiet. But when I went to take a dip, the same water was so disturbing. So many waves and so many bubbles and everything. And sound also was there. I was taking a dip. I tried to swim on the water. So what happened? Was it water or something else was there? Same water when it was disturbed, we name it differently, see it differently, everything becomes different, but at the bottom, water is always present, ever present, in all conditions. This is how this world is seen. It is really the truth, absolute truth, but it is not the truth in this way. Just as the waves and bubbles are not the water, they are something else. But at the same time, they are water only, they are nothing other than water. So both the statements are different from each other and similar to each other. Only thing from which angle you look at it, how do you take it? The same thing, same book, we see from one angle something, from other angle something else. The same coin we see from one angle it is head, from other angle it is tail. This is how I showed that magic. You saw it was a blank white paper and there were 9 circles, and I just hold it in this way. You saw only 6, where are other 3? It is here. So this is how we see this world as something, sometime something else, sometime. That's how it is defined as a magic show. जादूगर की जादू है ये. It is magic show of that great magician. It is a picture of that great artist. But somebody is there, some artist is there who has drawn all the pictures. Ideas are there. Before the idea, somebody heard that idea. Where from these ideas came? Where is the origin of the ideas? Everything has some origin. That means every effect has some cause. Without any cause, no effect we can see. So when you see this world, we have to think in this manner. See, if at all it is changing, there is something unchanging on the bottom of it. What is that? We must understand. Then we forget all these changing phenomena. When we understand it is water, then we forget it, the name and form of the wave and bubbles. That is only required. That is called contemplation. That is how we have to steady our mind. And the same mind, when it is disturbed, it is called world. The same mind, when it is undisturbed, silent, the same mind is called the truth, nothing else. Means that stability is called truth. That itself, when becomes unstable, imbalanced, that instability is known as mind and creation and intellect and ego and prana, everything. call it anything you like, because same thing is named differently in different situation, different time and different angle. Same thing is named differently. How? See, the matter is same. This is called the flask, and this is the lid. What is the difference? Oh, this is this. Is there any difference in the material? Material cause is same, but the names are different due to different actions, different positions, different works. That's how names are given. नामकरण हम कैसे करते हैं? गुण कर्म विभाग सह. We name every object, everything on the basis of quality and its movement or action. How does it, what does it do, and what is its quality? On that basis we name everything. That's how same thing is named differently. Huh? See, this is called magnifying glass and this is called spectacle. What is the difference? Same thing, because of difference in use, difference in size, quality and actions. That's how the names are different. This is spec, but this is the handle. This is the this is the lens. Oh, so many different names. Why difference? Because the quality, the action and its reaction, everything differs. Different parts are named differently. So all these names and forms, they belong to one only. Many belongs to one only. See, same tree, because we see the qualities are different and parts are different, size is different, and its result is different, actions are different. So one is known as skin, other is known as root, other is known as branch, other part is known as sub-branch, something is known as leaves, something is known as bud. It is, everything is based on tree only, because of difference in qualities, in actions and in size and shape. We name it differently. Names are different, but object is same. So, when we see it clearly in this world, in the nature, so why not taking nature itself in this way? All these names and forms, they are named according to their forms and size and qualities and actions, everything. But the substratum is the same. Same, one only is named differently. See this body. Body is body because of its qualities and its movement, its size and its action, way of movement, a way of action. It is called hand. This is called arm. Oh, this is elbow. Why it is elbow? Because it bows down, moves. It is palm, it is finger. So if you say this is finger and this is finger, so why names differ? Because of action, because of quality, because of size, because of place and condition. So this is named differently, this is named differently. Difference are on the one platform, one base. So see the manyness or oneness as you like. This world is full of different names and forms and actions and reactions, everything, but everything is on the same platform. That is, the picture is in the same screen. Try to understand the screen which you are not able to see. That is the reality. So tomorrow we shall see further same thing in different ways. हे महामते विविध प्रकार के गृह उपवन आदि की निर्मितियों से शोभायमान स्वप्न में आरंभ अनारंभ ही है और असत सत के समान व्याप्त है। असत सत सत के समान व्याप्त है, सत भी असत के भी व्याप्त है। दोनों, the truth appears as if untruth and untruth appears as if truth. The opposite seems to be right and the right thing becomes wrong. This is our understanding which is perverted, our vision which is perverted. When we go in a train, the train is moving and the side trees and posts are stable, but we see in the train the side trees and posts, electric posts or telephone posts, they are moving so quickly, we are fixed. The perverted vision. Always our vision is faulty, but the object is same everywhere. We give the name according to size. We limit it with our vision. The same thing becomes something else for somebody else. So this is how what we understand as the world or reality, it is not so, it is just opposite is the reality. Opposite is truth. Tomorrow we shall see further same thing again and this rascal mind, it doesn't hold this. It slips away. It is habituated to run and play mischiefs, just like the monkey, just like a mad dog, just like a drunkard. It has habit to run like this. So again and again we have to strike on head. My dear, please try to understand this and keep quiet, my dear, keep quiet. Hari Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sadguru Bhagavan ki jai. Sachidananda Bhagavan ki jai. Sabda Brahma ki jai. Saraswati Maharani ki jai. Yogavasirji Bhagavan ki jai. Hari